And now for a master class in creating evidence for any court hearing or trial, presented by the very, very expert constitutional scholar of the ages, the most expert master of all law of the ages, the savior of all humanity for all time, His Honorable and Majestic Holiness, Jose Maria Chili de Castro.
Here's the evidence package that I put together to show the judge what this chick's been doing.
Make sure that the person you are trying to destroy is fully in frame and that the clip you are showing is out of context. Also make sure that the channel name, the title of the video you are referencing, the date the video aired, and of course the view count to said video are included to really point out how many people watched the video. This will hopefully persuade any judge or jury into sympathizing with your plight to win your case. Note that even if the channel name is wrong, it matters not. As long as you have the video title, it can be searched and used as evidence. However, be warned, if that happens, the clip could possibly be used in context.
And she didn't even look at it. So here it is. Let me turn my lights off here so you guys can see the screen a little bit better here. Let me kill these lights. I'll show you guys this is what I had for the judge. So, but the judge didn't see it. So, I mean, if the judge doesn't look at the evidence, well then, how are you going to get a fair trial?
When you talk about any court case, even if it is just a hearing, always refer to it as a trial. That way, if things are or didn't go the way you thought they should, you can claim that it wasn't fair because you didn't get your due process of law, or the judge violated your 14th Amendment right to equal protection under the law. Whatever excuse it may be.
Can't really get a fair trial, can you? If the judge doesn't look at the evidence? I mean, how do you get a fair trial? If the judge doesn't look at the evidence, how in the world can you get a fair trial? You really can't. So here's the video that shows that Kate is absolutely just crazy and what a stalker she is. But watch and listen to what she says here.
You have no idea how invasive the internet can be, Chili. Like, really, honestly, you should really smarten up.
When using an out-of-text clip, always add text with what your opinion of the perceived intent is of what the person is saying. That way, you can help to possibly solidify your claimed victim status even further. Bear in mind, however, that this is a slippery slope and could invite snickers and chuckles in the courtroom.
Chuck in Illinois, $10 for the cause. Thank you. I don't know what the cause is, but I appreciate it. Really, we're just trolling here. We're just messing around. It's for fun.
I filed a harassment protection order against Kate, and I filed a federal tort lawsuit. Is this still fun, Kate? Are you having a good time? Do people think this is fun? To track me and put dog shit on my doorstep and all those things? You guys think this is fun?
Make sure not to use your main YouTube channel when talking about the person stalking, trolling, and harassing you. You don't want the majority of your subscribers hearing what you are saying, as it could possibly cut into your YouTube profits. Be sure to show the person accepting monies for stalking, trolling, and harassing you as, even if they are not legally the same, those three terms are mutually exclusive to you and show just how threatened you feel by a woman. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I say that last bit out loud? Dear, oh dear.
Just a conduit, hoping that Chili will understand. Like, if you don't like the position that you're in right now, like, it's time to close down YouTube. I'm not telling you to do that. I don't even know.
So if I don't want her to harass me and stalk me and try to put fear in me, then I have to close my YouTube account.
I want you to do that. I love the content that this guy provides. Like, it's genuinely entertaining to me, like the best sitcom that's ever existed. But if he doesn't like this, like, he needs to shut, because he's a lolcow. This is what's going to happen. There's going to be nothing but throngs of, again, look up Ice Poseidon, look up Chris Chan, look up Cyrax. I know you've talked to Cyrax. Really look at what Cyrax is, though, because those are your peers now. Like, that is where you've put yourself. So, like, no matter what.
What a nutball.
Shut down tomorrow, Chili.
This chick is such a nutball.
And there's going to be 10 more behind me.
She's so crazy.
You're a troll magnet. You are a lol cow. You are being milked for others' enjoyment. I can't stop it. I can't help it. I can't help you. If I could, for your own mental sanity at this point, I would. I would be like, guys, like, kind of push the brakes here. But I have no control over it. Nobody does. Like,
She's
the only
mentally
person that has
ill.
control over this is Chili. He needs to either shut his shit down or do nothing but like stream from a fixed location where you can't see where he is.
See,
right?
I
'Cause
put
then at
this.
least you don't have to worry about people fucking pulling these pranks.
See, everything's in there. I put everything, and then she says you don't have to worry about these people pulling these pranks on you in public, and then it goes right into the prank she pulls.
Include a clip of the person giving you unsolicited and valuable advice. Advice that you will promptly ignore in favor of your claimed victim status, of course.
Yeah, and that's what he was doing essentially is like, he kind of semi-covertly slides into Massachusetts. And of course, I've got people in my Discord server that are tracking him like an endangered great white. You know what I mean? Just like watching his every move. And for a guy that's this paranoid, like I don't do a lot of that filming out in public. That was like the most frustrating part to me. It's like I'm trying to film, but I also want to interact with the guy. Yeah, I was so amped up when I came in. Like, they're gonna tell me in a minute that I'm shaking like a leaf. Like, full disclosure, I absolutely was. Driving there was like white knuckle. I feel like everybody was going like 10 miles under the speed limit. I was like, I'm going to lose these people. Like, I'm literally on Discord going, all right, 10 minutes. And they're like, nope, they're still there. I'm like, all right, 5 minutes. Nope, they're still there. I was convinced because he's so squirrely. He's so paranoid, right? I don't often race.
Yeah, I'm paranoid as you're tracking my location, checking in to stalk me. And I'm paranoid though, but you're actually stalking me, but I'm paranoid. Okay.
Couple towns away to meet a fucking cokehead in Sally Jaffael, glasses. It's just not something that I do that often, and I definitely don't usually film like out. It's just not something I do. I stream from home pretty much, or when we have the studio. So I was pretty amped up. I could see him doing it vindictively because he's using the idea of this protective order as a threat, and it's going to take down my channel, and he's going to get me this time, and I better feel lucky that there's rule of law, or he'd beat the shit out of me again. I better feel lucky that there's rule of law, or he'd beat the shit out of me again.
Make sure to note that it is not you giving away your location as you live stream where you are. No, it is those who can see your location and share it on her Discord server that are the problem. You must preserve victim status. They are stalking and tracking you. Also, make sure to include a clip of you battering the woman you claim is stalking, trolling, and harassing you, while not showing any clips that show her running into you. Bravo for using the Amber Heard defense. Good show.
Because the way where I parked, right, there was no way that they were leaving without some sort of confrontation.
Be sure to include an innocuous location showing 2 cars in a driveway. That cannot be verified to be yours or the persons you claim is stalking, trolling, or harassing you. And always show the clip of you battering a woman just for good measure. You must show that you deserve victim status at all costs.
So Dallas, if someone continually runs into me, I can push them away from me.
Yeah, you have a right to push, get someone away from you.
That it's like literally he's telling me to get away from him. I was just baiting him into illustrating what a fucking tyrant he is. I went there with the understanding that there was probably going to be an issue, and I sought that out.
Did he push you?
Multiple times. Rolling pieces I've ever seen, like Dragon Lord, or Christian, or so you have no idea how invasive the internet can be, Chili. Like, really, honestly.
Make sure to include the previous out-of-context clip with added text of what you think her intentions are of what she is saying. Your fear of this woman must be maintained, even if you have to lie. Victim status must be preserved.
No fucking way. Okay. Charlie, come here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Stop. It's chocolate. It's a bag full of dog shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You took the fucking handle off my fucking door? Don't lick that, Charlie. Don't lick that. My fucking doorknob's broken.
Include a clip of you being pranked and acting paranoid. Add text to emphasize what is happening, as it is helpful for judges and jurors since they don't know anything except what they are told. Make it look staged, with contradictory remarks and text as to add an air of disbelief and confusion to make it appear believable.
I told you to never threaten me, Chili. I told you to never threaten me, Chili.
I'm not really sure who this is. I think that this is the girl from the Masshole report who is called my phone 200 times. I just want to tell you, please stop calling my phone. I don't want any interaction with you. I'm going to serve you a cease and desist letter, and then I'm going to serve you a federal lawsuit. So this is outright harassment. I have the call records. You called me dozens of times when I'm trying to do my job and what I do. So please stop contacting me. I heard the answering machine. This is the same girl from the Masshole report named Kate. So I'm just making it a matter of record here that I don't want you calling my phone. I didn't give you my phone number. I've never asked you to contact me. Please stop calling my telephone. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. I think you're a total loser. Please leave me alone and stop contacting me. Thank you.
Nutball. Chick's a total nutball. And then now it just goes on, and she writes me, 5 more emails. She just, she just keeps on writing me email after email after email. But this is all, folks.
Finally, make sure to call the person you claim you are afraid of to show how afraid you are of them. Always show your call logs with names that could not possibly be caller IDs, nor could they not be saved as contacts with made-up names saved on your phone. Remember that cell phone companies keep records of calls and they can easily be verified. But one must do as one does to make sure they get what they think they deserve. In this case, however, they struck out 4 times. In June, one failed emergency harassment protection order, and another failed order when it went to a hearing. And again last week, the same. So, it appears that Kate now has 2 wins to your 0 wins. Oh my, I guess Kate always wins when it comes to you. This has been a masterclass from His Honorable and Majestic Holiness Jose Maria Chili de Castro.